Welcome back to Productivity in Real Life. This is our Working with Evernote series, specifically on our iPad with the Evernote update for iOS 14, or at least that coincide with iOS 14. So this is Evernote version 10.0, I believe. Let's take a look in our settings here and just confirm potentially all that. Count. I might not be able to even tell here. I'm not even sure if I can pull a current version number here. Version history 10.0, right? Right there, version 10.0. So, and as you can see in that screenshot there, I updated a few days ago, 3 days. It's version 10. I'll just delete that, I don't need that. So, if you haven't already downloaded the new Evernote version 10 for your iOS device, I'm going to just go out here right now and suggest that you turn off any automatic updates on your iOS device. You can go into settings. Just bear with me while I stumble through this. I'm not sure if it's in App Store. Yes, App Store. Turn off app updates. You do not want version 10 of Evernote to replace any version that you've got going on right now, because it just really shouldn't have been released to the public, at least in my opinion. It does seem to have an awful lot of bugs going on in there and an awful lot of quirks, and we're going to touch on some of those. And hopefully by the time I even get done sort of recording the Buggy iOS Evernote version 10 series of videos, maybe they'll have an update released and it'll fix all of these things. But let's just jump into it here. I think luckily it's kind of, well, there, I didn't even touch anything and it's jumping around already. Activity today is what I want here, and I'm just trying to do a refresh, and there it's jumping around already. That's not even what I wanted to show you guys though. Let's just jump back to my inbox, if it'll let me jump back to my inbox. Alright, it's a nice looking update, don't get me wrong, but looks aren't everything. And when you've got a piece of software that you rely on extensively for business and work, and then it all of a sudden doesn't work, it's quite frustrating. Anyway, I just wanted to show you, this is being recorded on my iPad 2018 iPad Pro 11-inch model. Just wanted to show you sketching. I think a lot of us had high hopes that Evernote would finally improve on inking input on an iOS device, because Apple does have a pretty solid system going on here as far as the Apple Pencil goes. Let's just go start sketching. And we've got a sketch window up. Yes, it's basic, and really that's fine. If we need to get into anything extensive for ink notes, we'll jump over to an application like GoodNotes here, or Notability, or Note Shelf. You can see I haven't even used this in a while. So that was Notability. I got GoodNotes and Note Shelf. I've got them all on here. Anyway, jumping back to Evernote and its inking system. For quick notes, you would think this would be great. We got pen sizes, and we got a few different colors. Not a whole lot to select from, but you know, that's enough to get most things accomplished. We got highlighters. Different sizes, different colors of highlighter. Looks great so far. We got an eraser tool, and we got a cutting tool. Snap to shapes is in the top right hand corner here. Up in the top left, you've got undo and redo buttons. And the three dots, you've got a bit of a menu, reset the zoom, fit to screen, and a snap to shape on or off, which is duplicated by that button. And of course a clear all to erasure page. We're just going to go ahead and turn off snap to shapes. We're going to select our pen down here. We'll leave it as, well, we'll turn it to blue and a size 2. Typically when you want to do some inking on an iOS device or really any sort of tablet, the best thing to do to get the best quality is zoom in a little bit and write larger. So that's what we've done here. You can see it's a default dot grid paper. And if you already caught that, I tried circling that 4th dot right here and it didn't work the first time around. Problem number 1. We are missing lag in input pen strokes go missing. Not very effective. Missing, oops, didn't quite work the way I wanted there with the highlighter. They're still using that kind of shape highlighter, and I don't like how I'd rather just a consistent highlighter size. It would also be nice, oops, it's not letting me select an eraser size, which is kind of unfortunate. And I don't get the option to select strokes or portions of. So it's portions of. I can't even fix my text there. Let's just try and draw something very simple here. See how well it fares for that. Don't judge me on my artwork. This is about as good as it gets. And we missed a pen right there, but I was able to correct it. A couple of eyes and missed the pupil. It's missing strokes as I try and fill in those ears. Let's do a different color. Missed a stroke here on that whisker. Missing strokes. And it's not related to palm rests either, because my palm is on the screen right now and that worked. That's with my palm on the screen. That's supposed to say palm rejection. We'll write the text again with my palm off of the screen. And it's missing there as well. Irrelevant. Yeah, you get the idea, guys. It's not working. What if we work in a zoomed out fashion though? Because that is zoomed in. We're having a few problems. Let's just stay zoomed out. We'll switch back to black ink. No, pencil test on iPad Pro with Evernote 10.0. can't even write the word fail here without it failing. Very disappointing. That's not working right. Go to a bigger highlighter. Fail. So that's about it. That is kind of my review. Oh yeah, and selecting the cutting tool, you cannot use the pencil to select a portion. You have to use your finger, which I suppose is fine, but you lose out on the precision of the pencil when you do it that way. Otherwise, the cutting tool does work. It'd be nice to have a little better functionality there, but I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon when we don't even have a working sketch mode. Anyway, I am hitting done on that. And that is going to be a wrap for this video. This is just our iOS, or our Evernote for iOS version 10.0 test. Trying to do some sketch notes. And as you can see, it just does not work very well at all. So if you're looking for sketch notes, jump over, grab something like Note Shelf, Notability, Good Notes. Even your Apple Notes native application there works a whole lot better than Evernote does here, as you can see by that. So that is my thoughts on ink notes in the current version of Evernote. Be sure to like, subscribe, and of course share this video if you found it helpful. Thanks very much for watching, and stick around. We have got more coming up with regards to the Evernote for iOS version 10.0, this latest release, which just seems to be a bit of a disaster. Now I can't even get out of the thing. Okay, I don't even know how to get out of my save image, delete, edit, sketch. I don't even know how to get out of this now. I can't go back. There we go. I don't even know what I was in there. Snap to shape, fill to screen. I'm in some sort of a preview mode and I can't get out of it. Am I even still in Evernote? Maybe this component is user error, I don't know, but otherwise maybe we found another bug. Okay, back to the drawing board for this one to figure this one out, but that wraps up this video on trying to use ink notes on iOS 14 with Evernote version 10.0. Like I said at the start, you may want to hesitate on upgrading until they push out some minor releases here to fix some of the bugs and the quirks such as you're seeing here right now. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.